still a few weeks away from Valentine's Day, so you still have plenty of time to plan something special for your special loved one. And you also have some time to ask me on a date, so I have something to do on Valentine's Day. But I digress. Today we have the amazing Tisha Holman here with us today to help you make a really great night for your loved one. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is breathtaking.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how can someone make this for their loved one at home?
Very simple. Very simple. One thing, you know, I'm big on doing things a little bit different. So we've kind of deviated from that standard pink and red. We have kind of a dusty rose and a gold palette here just to create something very soft and elegant at home. The centerpiece. Roses are the Valentine standard, and trying to buy roses this time of year will no doubt cut a hole in your pocket.
So expensive.
Definitely. So let's look at an alternative that's equally beautiful but a little more cost effective.
And I think even more beautiful, if we're really going to be honest.
Yes, I'm partial to them. I love orchids myself, and I just think it's a very simple, easy to do at home. You see, the orchids are just easily kind of manipulated into the vase. It's nothing complicated. And
doing something outside the box shows that you put a little extra thought into it.
Always. That's always kind of my modus operandi there. The candles. The candles, I think the more candles that you can incorporate into a tablescape, always soften it, make it very elegant and romantic. You're always going to kind of create the love bug with lots of soft candlelight.
And everyone looks so good in that soft candlelight, too.
Right. It's like a filter, right?
Yes.
Like a natural filter.
Not Valencia, just candles.
And so one thing is that to avoid those crowds, you know, it's going to be crazy in the restaurants. I mean, people are making reservations now to get into their favorite restaurant.
Right.
So why slave in the kitchen? You can still enjoy your favorite meal. Get it to go. Like we have this Ruth's Chris bag here. But keep in mind that that day is still a very hectic day for restaurants. So if you think you're going to want to take your favorite meal to go, plan early.
Call in advance.
Right, and go in there off time of the day so that you can really get in and get out.
Right, don't go in at 8:30 at night when everyone's in there.
Exactly, exactly.
And this is great. The house stays clean. You don't have to worry about it, and you're guaranteed a delicious meal.
That's right.
For those of us who can't cook really well.
Oh, that's the idea. And then chocolate-covered strawberries. That's kind of a nice dessert top-off. You know, chocolate's an aphrodisiac. Chocolate-covered strawberries are very sexy. Feed them to your boo, and just, you know, really enjoy an intimate time together.
And who doesn't love chocolate-covered strawberries?
I think everybody does. I think everybody does. And then in the spirit of kind of showing your love to your mate, I have these envelopes here.
I love this idea. We were talking about it over commercial break, and I think it's just so sweet.
Thank you. So basically, we don't really tell each other we love each other enough, I think, sometimes. And so this is a great opportunity to speak your heart to your boo. Just kind of write your thoughts down and leave it at their place setting. That way, as they sit down to enjoy the meal, they can really read some heartfelt, emotional words that you have to share with them, just to give them a gentle reminder of how much you love and care about them and appreciate them.
And that's free. You know, if you're a little bit on a budget this year, write down some nice words, and sometimes that's even more important than a gift, right?
Love doesn't cost a thing, right? That's what J-Lo said, right?
I love it. So what are some last-minute tips you think that we can give to our little love bunnies that are watching us today?
Really, just keep it simple. You know, kind of go from the heart. You know, you don't have to go and spend a lot of money. You don't really have to put a lot of thought to it. This tablescape, although it looks very luxe and sexy, it's very simple to create.
So if you're a baller on a budget.
Right. Or if you're not on a budget, if you want to spare no expense, you know, you can also kind of create things like this. You know, even if you wanted to have like an intimate dinner party for other couples, you can kind of expand this idea and invite other people to share in the occasion.
And speaking of those intimate dinner parties, who should we call if we want to plan one?
Tisha Holman Events, of course.
Exactly. And you can get in touch with this amazing party planner, and you can find her at her website, tishaholman.com. Thank you so much, girl. These tips are amazing.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
And up next, something else to celebrate Valentine's Day, and it's for a great cause, too. It's the St. Valentine's Day Luncheon. Stick around. We have details.